It's a story that can rival the most dramatic soap operas, a royal enigma spanning decades, replete with scandalous whispers, eyebrow-raising anecdotes, and larger-than-life personalities. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, found himself at the center of persistent rumors questioning his patronage. Was King Charles III truly his father, or could his biological father be James Hewitt, the cavalry officer with whom Princess Diana had an infamous affair? The question of Prince Harry's parentage isn't new. It's simmered in tabloids and public discourse since his youth, largely fueled by one striking detail: his red hair. Princess Diana's highly publicized affair with James Hewitt, a man who also sported ginger hair, gave the tabloids plenty of fodder for speculation. Hewitt and Diana's affair reportedly lasted 5 years. There's one critical fact often overlooked. Diana met Hewitt 2 years after Harry's birth. This would in theory exclude the possibility of him being Harry's biological father. But does this timeline quell the rumors? Not entirely. The public's fascination with the royal family, combined with a steady stream of sensational reporting, ensured that the speculation never fully disappeared. Adding fuel to the fire is a story Prince Harry shared himself. He revealed in a witness statement to the High Court that King Charles, during his time as Prince of Wales, once joked about his own paternity. The anecdote goes like this: Charles met a psychiatric patient who believed he was the Prince of Wales, and turning to Harry, Charles quipped, "Who knows if I'm even your real father? Maybe your father is a Broadmoor, darling boy." Was this just dark humor, or a subtle nod to something more profound? Harry didn't think much of it at the time, but for conspiracy theorists and tabloid editors, it was like striking gold. Why the rumors persist? Why do these rumors refuse to die down, even in the face of hard timelines? Several factors have kept them alive. 1. The resemblance argument. Many claim that Harry's ginger hair and facial features resemble Hewitt more than Charles. However, red hair runs deep in Diana Spencer's lineage, making this evidence speculative at best. 2. Diana and Hewitt's affair. Their relationship becomes one of the most infamous royal scandals of the 1990s. Even though their affair started after Harry's birth, the public perception linked Hewitt and Harry inextricably. 3. Tabloid culture. The British press has long profited from exploiting royal drama. Stories questioning Harry's paternity are guaranteed to draw clicks, sell papers, and keep readers intrigued. One of the most dramatic elements of the story is supposed DNA tests. Rumors suggest that Charles had Harry's DNA compared with Hewitt's to settle the controversy. According to reports, the tests confirm that Harry is indeed Charles's biological son, but there's no publicly available proof for such a test, leaving the claim shrouded in mystery. On the other hand, some believe Harry himself may take matters into his own hands, allegedly encouraged by Meghan Markle. He's reportedly considered getting a DNA test to finally address these long-running rumors. Imagine being Prince Harry, a royal figure, yet also a human being subject to relentless scrutiny about something as personal as your own parentage. In his witness statement, Harry revealed the emotional toll of reading these stories. At just 18 years old, he believed the claims for a time, only to realize later in life that the timeline didn't match up. For Harry, the speculation isn't just about lineage, it's about identity. Questions like "Who am I?" and "Where do I truly belong?" would naturally arise from such relentless rumors. It's a testament to his resilience that he continues to address the issue openly. Here's where the story takes a darker turn. If James Hewitt were proven to be Harry's father, the implications for Harry and the monarchy would be profound. He could lose his royal titles, his place in the line of succession, or perhaps even his standing in royal history. But does this scenario hold any merit? The historical timeline and lack of hard evidence strongly suggests otherwise. Still, the what-if scenario continues to tantalize royal watchers. The public's reaction to these rumors have been polarizing. Some dismiss them as baseless gossip, while others view them as viable, citing Diana's tumultuous marriage and Hewitt's accessibility as factors. Interestingly, Harry himself has expressed moments of indifference. He's been quoted saying that if Hewitt were his father, it might not be such a bad thing after all. A lighthearted remark like that masks deeper feelings. The speculation surrounding Harry's parentage highlights broader issues within the royal family. It reveals the immense pressure placed on individuals born into the monarchy, as well as the public's insatiable appetite for scandal. For Harry, it's not about debunking rumors. It's about redefining what it means to live as a modern royal. So is Harry the biological son of King Charles III? All evidence points to yes. The timelines, familial traits, and DNA rumors debunk the persistent myth that James Hewitt is Harry's father. Still, the story underscores the human cost of relentless speculation and gossip. As we draw this chapter to a close, let's leave you on one lingering question. Does it really matter? Harry's life achievements and legacy extend far beyond the confines of his DNA. His work as a mental health advocate, his philanthropy, and his commitment to his family define far more than the color of his hair or the speculation of strangers. One of the most compelling aspects of Prince Harry's journey is how it reframes the notion of royal legacy. Historically, monarchies have placed immense value on bloodlines and heritage. The idea of a pure lineage has been central to maintaining power, tradition, and public loyalty. However, Harry's story challenges these notions, asking a deeper question. Is legacy truly tied to blood, or is it about the impact we leave behind? For Harry, legacy has taken on a more modern meaning. His work with mental health advocacy, environmental conservation, and the Invictus Games reflects a shift in priorities. Rather than resting on titles or birthrights, Harry's legacy is tied to the causes he champions and the people he inspires. This shift resonates with a world increasingly focused on character over heritage. While some traditionalists may cling to the importance of royal lineage, younger generations value authenticity, purpose, and the ability to effect real change. Harry represents the shift, embodying the future of the monarchy in a changing world. The Duke of Sussex has attended events in New York City, London, Johannesburg, as well as Vancouver, where the Invictus Games will be held in February. Leading up to the Games, there has been several announcements. The latest one is some thinking Harry, who still seems to be in constant competition with the royal family, is sending a message to his father, King Charles. Prince Harry has commissioned one of his Montecito neighbors, Katy Perry, to perform at the opening night of the 2025 Invictus Games. The announcement posted on X reads, "Buckle up because we're beyond excited to announce the one and only multi-platinum global pop superstar Katy Perry. She will be joining the Grammy Award-nominated multi-platinum artist Noah Kahan, multi-talented musician and songwriter Nelly Furtado, for a truly epic opening ceremony, with one more global superstar to come. Known for her iconic hits like Roar, Firework, and Dark Horse, experience these goosebump-worthy moments in real life. Perry will be its biggest star to ever perform at the Games, but not everyone thinks she's a great pick." Sky News Australia commentator Rita Panahi and Dive for Daily podcast host Kinsley Schofield discussed Harry's decision to tap Perry for the event. When asked if the California Girls singer was a good choice, Schofield replied with a recent headline from the New York Post saying, "Why Katy Perry is 2024's biggest pop flop, yet a generic comeback trashed for having no personality." Panahi then injected, "Well, we gave her a very good run here in Australia when she performed at our biggest sporting event, the AFL Grand Finale. Think she got paid a fortune to perform at that." The commentator then mocked the selection for the 2025 Invictus Games, asking, "What are we in 2017? Why is Katy Perry the headline act?" Harry's decision to have Perry perform at the Games he co-founded has raised eyebrows, for another reason, as some think the prince was trying to send a message to his father. In 2023, Perry attended King Charles's coronation ceremony at Westminster Abbey, and later performed at the coronation concert outside Windsor Castle. Many thought Perry did so to finally show whose side she was on, following the years of rumors that she wasn't a fan of Meghan Markle. Those reports surfaced as the Sussexes' royal wedding when the fireworks artist was asked if she likes the Duchess's Givenchy gown. Perry told, "I would have done one more fitting. I'm never going to tell the truth, one more fitting." She then compared Meghan's dress to the Alexander McQueen gown the Princess of Wales wore when she married Prince William in 2011 and gushed, "Kate, Kate, Kate won. Kate won." However, Meghan and Harry attended Perry's last residency show at Resorts World in Las Vegas in November of 2023 and seemed to have put any bad blood behind them. Prince William and Prince Harry are once again offering their congratulations separately to the winners of the Diana Award, set up in memory of their late mother. The Princess of Wales has written a letter, which was posted on Wednesday praising the extraordinary recipients for their kindness and compassion, and telling them, "My mother would be immensely proud of you." In his letter, Prince William wrote, "Congratulations on receiving the Diana Award. I'm so proud of the impact every one of you has had on your communities and beyond. You're driven by kindness and compassion, and through this you are all changing the world for the better. In this special 25th anniversary year for the Diana Award, it's wonderful to see young people from across the globe be recognized." He added, "At times the world can feel an uncertain and unfamiliar place, and I know many of you have had to work hard to overcome barriers to make positive change. Despite this, I'm heartened to see what inspirational young people like you can achieve." Honoring his late mother, William continued, "I know my mother, in whose memory you receive the Diana Award today, would be immensely proud of you. I hope this award helps you to further champion your causes and support those around you. Thank you for your dedication. You are all extraordinary." The letter was simply signed, William. The Duke of Sussex, meanwhile, has recorded a video message which will be played during the virtual Diana Awards ceremony on Thursday. He'll appear alongside and in conversation with Legacy Award recipients Chiara Rianti Hutapi Zhang, 18, from Indonesia, and Christina Williams, 27, from Jamaica. The Duke will speak of how Diana's view of the world still inspires him as he outlines the challenges the world faces, including systemic injustices. He, like William, will reference the charity's mission of inspiring young people to make positive changes. In his video, Harry is set to say, "My mother's believes in the power of young people to drive positive change, and it continues to inspire me. No matter the challenges we face, whether it's climate change, mental health, or systemic injustices, her legacy and the efforts of young people to inspire further action in the world fill me with hope." An insider told that King Charles isn't against the idea of rekindling his bond with his youngest son, the Duke of Sussex. It's all connected to the king's faith. Faith has always been a part of Charles's life and something he's explored, the source said. But since becoming king, it's playing a more central role. That reliance on faith and quiet contemplation has become a comfort and asset to him, and helps him cope with the role as he adapts to being king. As for where Harry fits in, the king's ready to move forward. Charles misses his son, they said. He still loves Harry and wants him back for personal reasons, regardless that he and Meghan Markle do not want to return to royal life. Harry will always be Charles's much-loved son, the source added. He has faith that Harry could return. He misses the bond they once had, and the door will always remain open for him and his family. He does not want years of discord and disharmony clouding his reign.